So I bought this Fender Eliminator kit on eBay, the Fender SS/Blade Fender Eliminator kit. Now these are the instructions that came with it. They're somewhat legible, but you have to be completely advanced in any low voltage wiring to understand this. It also came with a wire diagram, which of course I ended up writing on the back of it. But of course I don't know if you were able to read that. I somewhat was. But this is how I ended up wiring everything. So here it is installed underneath the bike. So there goes your running light, your brake light, you got your left signal, and then you got your right signal. So that right there works fine. Now to mount this, there was one hole that I was able to find underneath there that was actually lined up, and the other one I had to drill. Now the bolt and nut that was provided with the bike, of course, is long enough and sufficient to mount this kit to the rear of the bike. Now of course the license plate will go on the bottom. The holes are pre-drilled for it, and you have the light for the license plate also on with the running light. So wiring this up, you have the red and black wire coming from your tail light, which the red breaks off into red and orange. The orange, of course, is your running light. The red is your brake light. So when you're wiring up your light for your license plate, that wire right there is a black and white wire. Wire that in with the running light for your tail brake light. So once you wire that in, of course, black is always common, and you have the red, orange. That's your running light, and the power for your brake light when it's running with your light for your license plate. And that's the white and black coming in that Molex. The white and yellow, the black and yellow wire is the red wire for when it lights up the light whenever the brake light is supposed to come on. Now your turn signals, the black and yellow wires, the black and orange, I believe that was for your right side turn signal, and the blue and green was for your left side turn signal. Now just follow the wires, make sure you wire up the right one, and that should be it. It's somewhat simple. The diagram, of course, kind of drawn up by the seller, wasn't as descriptive, but here you go.